Hi there. This is for a Mercury timing belt and flywheel distributor adjustment. Just going to show you a picture of on this motor that I had that I didn't notice. This weld on top had not been totally balanced, of course. No one can probably do that perfect. And then back here, you can see that. That's the result. So I made a big mess of everything. So anyways, this is that little wheel that went inside. And of course, this moves back and forth. So this is no good neither. Lucky for me, I found one on eBay for about $100. So I got this. This is all good, and I got one of these. They're over here on this boat right here. Kind of a nice boat. So I got a good deal on it for $200 bucks. Anyways, this is the one I bought for it. This is 125 horsepower. This is pretty nice. Here's the stator for it. And what I'm going to show you really quick is how to take this belt off, which is pretty simple. You got to, of course, take this bolt out. This sits up on here. Your stator is underneath there and it bolts. Hold on a second. Bolts into here. That's where your stator goes. You can see those 4 screws there. They just bolt on there. So your stator comes off. These come off with these screws right here at the very top. Then you can loosen up this. Then you got to use a little puller on it, and puller works really easy. I used one of these. You put the bolts inside, you know, and you just tighten that down, and it pops it right off. I use these right here. And let's see. And so anyways, these all have to line up a certain way. I know this thing goes probably about right here. This flywheel goes on. And this lines up. I don't know if you can see in there or not. But there's a little groove right here, which lines up with this one. Anyways, you can see there's kind of like a groove right in there. So it lines up right in there. That just slides in onto that one. But of course, you got to put the belt on first. So 1 second while I do that. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So there's my mark there. You see there's the mark. This belt's got to slide in through here. And let's see, you gotta line that up again. That's lined up right there. And then you have, hold on. Messed up here. Let's see. There this goes. On like so. There's that. And of course this has to go on. Of course this wire goes down underneath. You want to keep these wires here going up to the side because you're going to have to hook them onto about right there into those. Those just come right up. I just left those loose so I could just slide those on after. And that would probably go about like that. And there's these little screws that hold on those. I'll get these on really quick because I want to show you how to set your timing up really quick. So you want to make sure your number 1 cylinder, and on this one, you want to make sure your number 1 cylinder is out all the way. So there you see that's out. Kind of aligned it up already, close as I could get it. And then this flywheel will sit on top of here. And here you have your timing marks. See them right there. I'm going to tighten these down. And let's see here. Just tighten down these. I cleaned all the grunge out underneath that as much as I could. There's a lot of grunge underneath all this junk. I sprayed it and cleaned it. So anyways, just want to give you an idea of how to do this. I'm going to put this cover on here really quick. Just going to get that out of the way. Let me just set this down right here for a second. So anyways, you have your top dead center mark right there, number 1 cylinder. And then on this one, you have it on here. And you want to have this little arrow. You see an arrow underneath here. It points, and it will be pointing to this one over here. So this one will be like this on the number 1. And that little arrow will point to that. So that pretty much gets you how you're lined up on your timing. And you just gotta hope it's lined up perfect. Good luck.